The latest Soyuz spacecraft has started its journey to the International Space Station, blasting off to the orbiting lab within the past couple of hours. Nikki Aaron is at the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan for us, following the crew's preparations and keeping track of the launch.
Here at the Baikonur Cosmodrome, we are just seconds away from seeing this rocket soar into outer space. It will fly over the western coast of Peru as it makes that 4,000-kilometer journey to the International Space Station, which should take around 6 hours. Now, we can only imagine what's going through the minds of those 3 crew members inside the Soyuz capsule right now. Let's take a look. This is NASA's Randy Bresnik. This is European Space Agency's Baikonur Spoli, and the commander of the crew, Russian cosmonaut Sergei Ryanzansky. Wow! The ground is shaking beneath my feet right now. Wow, just to give you an idea of the incredible force right here, this is more than 300 tons being thrust out of the Earth's atmosphere and into outer space. The ground is literally shaking beneath my feet right now. And there they go, following in the trails of so many incredible human accomplishments that started out right here at the Baikonur Cosmodrome, from the first man in space, Yuri Gagarin, in 1961, to the first woman in space, and of course the first spacewalk, all starting here at the very same spot. Now, I had the privilege over the past few days of getting up close to that rocket that you see now soaring through the sky. I also got to meet with space fans, I got to meet with the families and the children of the crew members, also got to chat to the crew members themselves, and they told me that during their 139 days in orbit, they won't just be enjoying the beautiful view of planet Earth. They have a whole list of experiments to get through. Some of them sound a little bit more peculiar than others. Here's my report. One of the most peculiar sounding experiments to be conducted on the International Space Station this time involves testing sensitivity to pain in zero gravity. I asked people how they think it will be done.
You could do some tweaking like that.
Right, just punch each other in the face, but in zero gravity.
I think punching, hitting, no, because you know, when you're in gravity, everything is very slow.
With imaginations running wild, I decided to get the details from the crew themselves.
There is a device, you put your finger inside it and a small vice begins to squeeze. As soon as you feel a little pain, it shuts off. There is also a thermal sensitivity tablet. You put your hand on it and it starts to heat up. When it becomes too hot, you remove your hand and the device registers your pain threshold.
Over the years, experiments in space have touched on everything from the weird to the wonderful. But the questions that most people really want to know the answers to are a little less complex.
How do you brush your teeth in space?
Are you scared before living?
The one question that he got a lot was, what does space smell like? And his answer always was cream of mushroom soup.
But having to answer the same old questions is a small price to pay for the incredible journey. This is Nikki Aaron reporting for RT.